Hello, welcome to Recipes by Janki. Today I'm going to share a very popular and one of my favorite chocolate chip cookie recipe. I have tasted and tried for so many times and every time I got the same results. So do try with the same measurement and you will definitely get like very crispy outside and soft and chewy inside cookie, and these are the perfect for eggless. So here is the recipe. So for that we are gonna have some flour, some butter, and very basic ingredients, sugar, and that's it. So let's start the recipe. So here I'm gonna give you some tips. That is totally up to you if you wanna do that. So to give a very nutty flavor and a very warmth depth flavor, here I'm browning the butter. So for that, into the pan I have taken 1 cup of butter, that is room temperature butter. I have used half of the homemade butter and half is regular store-bought butter because I only had a half cup of butter. So first of all, I will brown them. So onto the into the pan, just put it on a medium high heat. I think I should have cut them in a pieces so that could save my time. So here on a medium high heat, I will constantly stir it. It won't take more than 5 minutes. Just make sure you keep stirring. If I should have cut them in pieces, then it won't take this long. Now it's all melted. So now you make sure you keep stirring. So once it's all melted, it will start forming and changing the color from like cloudy color to a clear color. Now we can see it has starting changing the color and start forming the foam on top. You can see it has changed its color. Once you see it start boiling, then it won't take more than 2 minutes after it start boiling. Now you can see it has start boiling. So make sure you keep stirring. It, I think because of the homemade butter, it's forming more, but that is totally fine. Nothing will change the taste. Now I think it's ready. If you see the bottom, it has some brown color. You can see the butter has changed the color to a brown. This is perfect. Now turn off the stove and let it cool down completely, because if it's hot or warm, then it will give a greasy cookie, so we don't want that. So just let it aside and keep it cool down. So meanwhile I will cut the chocolate. So here I have taken a dark chocolate, that is 75% chocolate. So I'm using a chocolate chip as well as the semi-sweet chocolate chip as well as the dark chocolate, so that gives the best result and not too sweet cookies. If you don't want to use the dark chocolate, then you can only use the semi-solid, I mean semi-sweet chocolate chip from the store bought. So for the chocolate, I'm cutting them in a square pieces or any like random pieces. It doesn't has to be a same size or shape. Just cut them. So just make sure you don't make it too big. Otherwise, we just want to make sure that each bite has some chocolate. So this is good. So I have taken like 3.5 ounce of chocolate and 1/4 cup of chocolate chip. I'm using the combination of both. You can use only one. So the butter has cooled down completely. And now into that I am adding half cup of white sugar and half cup of brown sugar. This brown sugar will give a good color and texture. If you don't have brown sugar, you can use only white sugar. and I'm using a granulated white sugar here. So just give it a good mix. Now into this, I am going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Mix it well. Now it's time, there is no lump, so now it's time to add 4 tablespoons of milk at the room temperature. As I'm not using an egg, so I'm using a milk. If you eat egg, then you can add 1 egg here. Make sure everything is well combined. This looks good. Now adding a dry ingredients. Here I have taken 2 cups plus 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. You can use the bread flour, like combination of bread flour and all-purpose flour. And also I have added 1 teaspoon of baking soda and half a teaspoon of salt. Salt will help cut down the sweetness of the cookie, and it will enhance the flavor. Now we want to make sure it all mixed well. We don't want to like give it a, we don't want to see any dried flour. So now it's time to add chocolate and chocolate chip. So we are going to scoop it with the ice cream scooper, so that how we get like a same size of the each cookie. So I'm going to pop this dough in a refrigerator for at least an hour to give it a good firm shape. So if you don't want like a chewy and crispy, then you can just bake them right away. But we like some little bit crispy outside, so this will totally optional. It's up to you how you like. And also, if you just one tip, I mean, before putting in a refrigerator, just make sure you scoop it and give it a shape, because it's hard after it's get in a refrigerator, it's get hardened, so it's taking time to give it a shape. So here I have this measurement will make 15 cookies. So I have shaped them, and you can also put some chocolate pieces or chocolate chip on a top for more chocolate flavor. So here I'm cooking. I have preheated my oven at 350 Fahrenheit, that is 180 Celsius, and I have baked them for 18 minutes. So you can see it has spread out so well and it looks perfect. It's crispy from outside and very soft and gooey and chewy from middle. So that is perfect. So you can serve it with the milk, but today I'm going to serve it with the ice cream as a dessert. So here on the cookie, I have taken like 1 scoop of ice cream and drizzle some chocolate for more chocolatey flavor. And you can also sprinkle some nuts if you like, or some sprinkles, rainbow sprinkles. So this is the perfect tried and tasted recipe. So do try my recipe and please let me know in the comment box. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.